Hello Cancer. Here's a reading for you for May 2018, the time that has already begun when the sun is in the sign of Taurus. But the energies are coming and going softly, ebbs and flows. So it's more or less for May. And this reading is for you if your sun, moon or rising sign is Taurus. So I would recommend to check all the signs, watch the readings for all the signs. And always remember that only you have control over your life. Don't give it up to anyone or anything, including a tarot reading and a tarot reader. Okay, so these are only energies. The future isn't set in stone. And we can work with energies, and that's why it's so wonderful and fun. Let's look. What's there for you for May 2018? Please guide me. Hello Cancer. Here's a reading for you. I'm laughing because I made a mistake, and I don't know why, but I was calling, when I was taking out the cards, I was calling you Taurus. I don't know why, but it was that way. But it's for you, Cancer. And you have beautiful cards. You have absolutely beautiful cards of a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning with great power. Let me check what's at the bottom of the deck, because I haven't seen it yet. You have Page of Pentacles, so grounding energy, which is quite necessary here. You have lots of major arcanas. You have 2 aces in your reading. I love your reading. And this Page of Pentacles, I feel this is a very important energy for you to withstand it all and to put good foundation to anything that is beginning here. And there's definitely something beginning here. Because in the heart, in the very heart of your reading, you have Ace of Cups, a beautiful energy of the open heart, of your heart loving something. Whether it's a person or a thing or a hobby or some kind of activity, there's a new beginning with overflowing emotions, beautiful love going out of this cup. This cup is overflowing. So you're full of something. You're full of love. You're full of self-love. You're content with what you have. And that's why this new beginning emerges in your life. In your head, in crowning your reading, you have the World. So there is a new beginning, but it's also ending, and it's a successful one. The World talks about the lesson learned. You've learned something, and now you're able to end the cycle and begin a new one. And I think that's why this is so powerful, and the whole reading is so powerful, because you definitely learned your lesson. This is the Saturn card, and Saturn is a very tough teacher. It makes us show our best possibilities. We have to, because he asks tough questions. But when you pass, you can be really satisfied. And this satisfying feeling, or the satisfying thoughts in your head, crowning your reading, that's something very beautiful. You can be proud of yourself. That's what I feel. Proud of yourself, and also, full of love. In the past, you have the Hermit, and I feel this is the energy, again, of the base for this reading. That's why these 2 aces are possible, because you were in a state of solitude, and you found inner light within you. That's all the Hermit is talking about, searching for questions within, not looking for outer answers, for authorities. You are your own authority here in the Hermit. You are finding your star, the inner light, the eternal divine light shining within you. And you did. I feel this is a successful reading. Very successful reading for you, Cancer. In the challenge position, you have the Hangman. And this is the only obstacle I see here. Perhaps the inability to move. As you can see, this person is hanging. The hands are tied at the back. But this person is very observant. I think there's still something you need to see. There's still something you need to perceive or understand. There's still an insight that you need to move forward. You're at the very beginning of something. You don't. That's the important thing. You don't have to do anything right now. I'm telling this because of Two of Wands here, and I'm going to talk about it later. But it can be a difficult feeling of being a little bit stuck. You may feel that it's already time to move on. But this card is telling you, be at peace with this. Embrace the energy of the Hangman, because there's still something you need to see. There's still something you need to absorb. This is a very receptive card. He's recepting everything. His legs are in the form of a cup. So something is entering you, and this energy needs to transform you in a very gentle way. Okay, so take your time to hang. Especially that the answer to this Hangman is Four of Swords, which is peace of mind. That's why I said you don't need to worry about the inability to move. Perhaps it's not time for it. Perhaps it's divine timing. Perhaps very close in the future it's waiting for you. But right now, remain in this very peaceful position. These two positions are peaceful. It can be challenging, but it doesn't mean it's wrong. It's not wrong. There's nothing wrong in waiting and observing. There's still something that needs to sink in within you. But your strength is Ace of Wands, which goes very well together with the Ace of Cups. You feel this new beginning. You're sure of it. Your heart and your gut is telling you that's real. That's real. Leaving something, leaving a cycle, a successful cycle, you're able to enter the new one, and you're sure of it, no matter what. The Hangman is a temporary obstacle, and you will move forward, and the fire is burning within you. The fire of ignition, the fire that is needed to begin something new. Okay? And we have a nice progression here from Ace of Wands, so One of Wands to Two of Wands in the focus area. And as you can see, this person isn't moving. She's standing. She's standing, and again, she's observing. She's even sent an eagle to observe for her, to look even further. What's lying there? She knows where she wants to go, but now she needs to plan the route. And that's why she's using this far-sighted eagle to tell her which road is the best. So you need to know your route. You need to know your way. You need to plan whether you want to go alone or with someone. And which way do you want to go? How to channel your energy, the energy of Ace of Wands. How to channel it the best way possible. And that's why this this Hangman is important here. You need to wait a little bit more. That's what I feel. And the final card, which is, I was thinking it's not the outcome, and I still think it's not the outcome here. This card can be an outcome, can be an insight, can be a view, an advice. And I feel this is something additional here for you. Eight of Cups. The card that is telling leave behind everything that doesn't work for you anymore. And it's very coherent with the rest of the reading. You are entering the new cycle. No matter how these 8 cups were important once for you, it doesn't matter now. There's a new challenge. You're facing new ace, new beginning. So leave everything that doesn't work for you anymore. Leave it behind with no fear, no regrets. There's something beautiful waiting for you up the stream, and you're leaving. You're beginning a new journey. Perhaps that's what you have to do to be free of this hangman energy. Leave it behind. Be ready to leave all those things behind you and to really begin a new journey. Beautiful reading for you. One of the best, dear Cancer. I just want to draw one card from Shamanic Healing Oracle for you. Please guide me for Cancer. What's the additional message for Cancer for May 2018? Show me one card. What's the energy for Cancer? What's the message for Cancer? Cancer. It's this one. We have Slow But Steady. Slow But Steady, number 3. I'm going to read it for you. You can see there's a turtle here, and he's moving towards the moon. Don't rush the situation. Yeah, it goes very well with the Hangman. More often than not, divine timing and our timing are not the same. It's precisely what I was telling you. When you try to speed up a life experience, a relationship, or even a project, you circumvent necessary experiences or lessons along the way that will contribute to a perfect outcome. Know that wherever you are in this situation, it's the perfect place for you to be. If this place is causing you anxiety, perfect. Now you can look within and ask yourself, why? What are your fears surrounding this perceived delay in getting to where you want to go? What is the worst that can happen? What is the best that can happen? What if we removed the words best and worst and just let things unfold at their own pace without attaching judgment? Precisely. So perhaps this world is telling you that you still need to absorb the experience, absorb what this taught you. Absorb it and then leave everything you need to leave behind and move on. Thank you, dear Cancer. I loved reading for you. And I wish you a beautiful month. Thank you for your time and see you next month. Bye-bye.